Assalamu alaikum and good evening. How are you, viewers? Today I'm going to make a sheer khurma for you. This is a traditional Pakistani dish, but it's being made at many places in the world. So it's very simple and easy. The things you can see in front of you, all these things are required. So let's begin. First of all, we need almost 6 to 7 tablespoons of sugar. It also depends on the amount of milk that you are going to use. So 6 to 7 tablespoons of sugar will be enough. Then 2 tablespoons of oil. Do not use more oil because it will taste very bad. Anyway, 2 tablespoons of oil. Then cardamom. It should be according to your taste. If you like more cardamom, you can add more cardamom. I will literally just use 5 pods of cardamom, and also I will remove them from the dish. Then a pinch of salt. Salt really does wonders when it is being incorporated with the sugar, because it will enhance the taste of the dish. Then we are going to use vermicelli. Vermicelli is usually the product of Pakistan, so I have not found any other company here in GCC. There are companies, but not from any other country. Then we are going to use 1 liter of milk. If you feel that your dish is becoming thick consistency, it is becoming a pudding type of thing, then you are supposed to add more milk, because sheer khurma is not very thick, and the thick vermicelli pudding is a different thing. So if I feel it is thick, I will add almost half a liter of more milk. This is the amount of vermicelli that from the full packet we are using. I have just measured it half a cup. So if you are in love with more amount, you can use it, but according to my dish and the quantities which I am telling you, half a cup will be enough. Then some dry fruits are there. We are going to use golden raisins. They are really very tasty and good. Then coconut, fresh coconut. It is really easily available here, and it's available anywhere, everywhere I mean. Then almonds, which I have soaked for 4 hours, and I will just peel them off, and I will cut them into small slices. So let's begin. I have added 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan, and now I shall add the vermicelli. Vermicelli is really fragile, so you have to leave it on low medium flame. It can quickly burn, so move it around continuously so it does not burn. I will now add, while this process is going on, I will also add the cardamom, so that it can also give its roasting or roasted taste in the dish. Actually, this roasted vermicelli and roasted cardamom is the base of the whole dish. Now both things have been roasted, and at this stage I am going to add milk. So slowly you can keep adding the milk until it is 1.5 liters. Mix it well so everything gets together. Move it around for a while, and at this stage now turn the flame to higher. Almost for 5 minutes so that the milk starts boiling. It's almost 5 minutes and you can see the cardamom is coming up. Move it around and mix it well. At this stage I am going to add the golden raisins or any kind of raisins like kishmish. You can use anything, but I like the taste of golden raisins in the dish more. So if you add them at this stage, they will double in size, and then they will also taste good in the dish. But if you like to keep it in the last, you can add in the last, but if you just add now, and they will cook for almost 15 to 20 minutes, and they will just be very tasty in the dish. So you can see that it has started boiling. I will also try to add the fresh coconut. It is milky rather than being oily, so I will add at this time, so it will also give its taste in the dish. I was going to say taste. Sometimes we fumble when we are speaking, so it's okay, and I like it. So it's going to taste well in the dish. The cardamom is no more required. So after adding everything, you can remove the cardamom from the dish, because sometimes when you are eating and in your bite, if cardamom comes, it does not look nice, it feels very bad. So better to remove the cardamom from any dish that you are making, or otherwise you can also use the cardamom powder. See how it is becoming all together, it is coming together. So slowly it will thicken. I have already removed the cardamom, and now I will just wait for it to cook for another 10 minutes. The flame at this time is on medium high. I'm going to add the sugar. And also a pinch of salt. Mix it well. Sugar tends to burn very quickly in the dish, so do not leave it at this stage. Keep it moving. See, it has almost thickened, and it's looking good at this stage. Now I think I should add the almonds, and even I should taste the sugar. So the maximum number of almonds that I have used is almost 25 almonds, peeled and sliced. So they will also cook with the dish. Instead of adding them in the last, they will give their own taste, but at this stage they will just mix, and their taste will be enhanced as well. They will become softer and tastier. I'm going to wait for 5 more minutes. Let me taste the sugar. You can also taste your dish, any dish that you're making, before you just remove it from the stove. So if something is less, you can add it right away and incorporate the things. Some people like to add rose water and kevra water, but yes, it looks good, but if you just leave it out, these things, it will not harm the dish. In Pakistan, sometimes the firni, I think you people, most of you will be familiar with this. Firni is available in clay pots, and that is very rare now, but it's very, very tasty. So if you have some clay pots, you can dish this sheer khurma out in those clay pots and let them cool there. See the thickness? It's not very thick, it's running, but believe me, within 5 minutes it will become the consistency which is required for the sheer khurma. You have to leave it in the fridge for a couple of hours before you have to dish it out. So I'm not going to dish it out for you because it will be in a very runny stage. So I have tasted the sugar, it is perfect, and the consistency also looks perfect. I will dish it out after 2 hours. So I hope you will enjoy. Please like and share my videos, and also subscribe to my channel. I will try to share with you easier and more tested and traditional recipes. And also you can suggest in the comment section that which dish should I make for you, especially for the beginners. Thank you so much.